Earlier today I made another video where I mentioned I now have all 30 of the Pitt Artist Pen jewel markers. So if you see that video anytime, this is the picture I was referring to. I thought to myself, I cannot keep sitting and looking at these lovely pens, I need to actually do something. So I got out an A5 pad, it's a Frisk mixed media paper, and this whole picture took me about 30 minutes to do. So you really can lay down a lot of ink in a short time with this, and it was so much fun just experimenting with these pens. So first of all I used a sky blue on the background, and I had a flat, lovely flat wash of ink. It was really beautiful, but then I thought it's been cold and frosty, I want to add a little bit of the ice blue, and that looked okay as well. And then I thought, I need some shimmer. It's Christmas time, I need some shimmer. I got out my Sennelier Iridescent Oil Pastels, and I just put some streaks of blue and white, and I just blended those into the background to give a lovely shine and a shimmer. And then with the beak here I used the 0.8 fine liner. I think I did have a little bit of trouble with that. I think maybe I should have used a slightly finer pen, but if I was working on a bigger picture, that fine liner would have been absolutely brilliant, and it worked well. For the little eye here, I managed to get a nice eye in there. With the actual wing and the tail, I had to work with the colours I had. I would have liked a slightly lighter colour really for some parts of this. But you know, this is not a realistic robin, this is an impression of a robin, and he is recognisable as a robin. Here with the red and the orange, I easily blended the two colours to give a little bit of variation, and I think it's so lovely with the chunky brush tip on these pens. It's so easy to blend 2 or 3 colours. It's something I often do with my brush pens, all of my ink pens. I love to blend the colours, and these pens make it so easy to blend 2 or more colours. When we came to the underneath, my paper was quite a cream colour, and I decided I need to turn this, properly into mixed media. So I got my Posca brush pen in white, and I've got some little bits of grey in here, some little fluffy bits, little fluffy under feathers. And then we came to the branch, which I love doing branches. Now this was so much fun. I just worked with the grey pens, and then I decided the Posca again for a little bit of snow, and then back out with my iridescent white because I wanted to capture the little frosty shimmer that you have in the cold mornings, and I think it has worked out quite well. I mean, it's not a grand masterpiece, it's just my impression of a robin. He's quite shiny looking. It's just a frosty cold picture, and equally well this would have looked lovely without adding the shimmer, which is what I first of all intended to do. So I will be using these pens a lot more, and I will be using them just as pens without the mixed media. But it just shows that they're very versatile. You can use them on their own, or you can use them as mixed media and just have lots and lots of fun with them.